had some calls to make in the last semifinal game as we take a look at Nigeria's starting 11.
Yeah, you're looking at the same lineup that came out against South Africa. No changes. Daniel Akpeyi in goal. Genatro decided to go with him. Two center backs, William Troost-Ekong and Omeru. In that midfield, it's Iwobi, Etebo, Ndidi. Watch out for Chukwueze and Musa to hug those flanks.
10 goals scored, 1 goal against for Algeria coming in as you look at the VAR room.
Played very well for them at this AFCON. Quick thing to point out, both teams, their weakness, goalkeeping, 90. That's a long time. I mean, Victor Moses was probably still in his mother's womb the last time they won the African Cup of Nations. And he doesn't even play for Nigeria anymore. And he's still 28 years old. So the pressure is definitely on Algeria.
As you look at their starting 11, they're going to come out in a 4-4-2. Jamel Belmadi deciding to go with that. Sofiane Feghouli, Riyad Mahrez wears the captain's armband, and then you have the two attackers, Youssef Belaili.
The second semi-final of the... This is lovely interplay from Algeria. They're getting the triangles right here. He's got two men waiting for delivery to come. Is it going to come in toward the back post? It is there. And how is that wide from Bunja? Daniel Akpeyi committed, missed it, and Bunja, it struck him out for the footballer and one of the most dynamic footballers I've ever seen. Feeds from the set piece. Early chance for Nigeria as players approach the 18-yard area of Nigeria. Screaming instructions again. Needed by the return of Alex Iwobi. And Mboli. First touch, it's still alive for Algeria. They've got players gathering, and Akpeyi punches away. Only as far as Belaili has got a dangerous left foot. It's a little too long for Bunja, who gets on the end of it now. A brilliant one-on-one situation created by Baghdad Bunja. He's unable to beat Daniel Akpeyi. A fine save. Big right palm out and denies Algeria. But it's been Nasser who sends it in now. Oh, it's a great header that should have been delivered on target. How did Rami Ben Sebaini miss that? Bunja left speechless. Oh, that ball coming in with the player being in an offside position and set pieces. Chukwueze chipping it toward the back post and just a little too... Feghouli over the top, a real chance here for Bunja again between two defenders, and that's just brilliant from Jamilu Collins. The recovery from the Nigerian defence, superb. Looked to be another couple already for Algeria. Breaks into the 18-yard area. Troost-Ekong is looking to defend against him, and that'll not be a penalty. The referee might just have a quick word here, and because we have VAR available, I think there will be a little check. But the referee's decision, firstly, is that there was no penalty. Here's Musa. That's come off the arm. That'll be a free kick. Nigeria looking to create danger from the set piece. Chukwueze goes hard, but it's delivery out wide. This is better from Mahrez. Looking to take on Jamilu Collins. Mahrez with his weaker right, deflected in, and that's an unfortunate own goal from William Troost-Ekong, who proved to be the hero with the winner against South Africa in the quarter-final, has turned it into his own net. He is experiencing the highs and lows. Just days apart is William Troost-Ekong, scoring that late winner against South Africa in the quarter-finals. He's unwittingly tucked the ball into his own net here after Mahrez had done the damage down the right. A brilliant run. The tournament hosts Egypt. Lovely ball in here from Iwobi. Sets up a chance that's pulled wide of target. Odion Ighalo with a chance to score his 4th of the tournament. And look at this, the way that it's won back. It's Etebo with a ball-winning ability in the middle of the park in the first place. Just a little trip up momentum-wise, but he's broken into the danger area. Iwobi back to Ighalo. They're searching. The top here, a little too strong for delivery in. It might fall kindly here. Chukwueze can't get a touch on that to finish. It ricochets kindly for Mboli. Chukwueze looks to put himself in a little pocket as well. Closed down by the Algerian defenders who are rocking back in numbers. Situation against very dangerous opponents who have only conceded once in the tournament.
Algeria are 45 minutes away from appearing in the Africa Cup of Nations final here in 2019.
Algeria 1990 winners against Nigeria in the final. Ball comes out here again. Man who plays Very focused brand of football. He's going to need to be focused here. This is pressure here. And maybe a genuine chance to run at the defence. Mahrez was looking to go central, and Belailian slips it out wide. Chukwueze looking to have a run in. Igalo waits centrally, up against Mandi, and looking for midfielders who can just hold things up. Meanwhile, Iwobi looks to push forward, tries a shot from a long way out, and there would have been something astonishing required from that sort of range to beat a goalkeeper of Mboli's quality from here. And Alex Iwobi is not absolutely no doubt in referee's mind. Baghdad Bounedjah is asking for VAR. There are only 4 reasons you get to go to a VAR. And for a yellow card offence, it is not one of them. For a red card offence, you can. Aliou Cisse has now coached them to only their second final. And looking to go one better now as the man in charge. Easily away by Chidozie Awaziem. Only as far as Mahrez, who looks to break into a danger area. Feghouli with the attempted chip. Deny the Super Eagles, who search for that equaliser. From the corner, on the hour mark. Delivery in, and East Eagles fans. Iwobi. This is better from Nigeria on the overlap. Algeria needing to defend here. And the man with the golden boot. His 15th international goal and only his 34th appearance. Turkish League at Çaykur Rizespor. This is the call a moment ago, and that's come off the arm. Now we will go to a VAR. Feghouli, meanwhile, has big caution. I imagine we're going to go to a VAR decision. Feghouli, meanwhile, has been cautioned for. Scored against Burundi, he scored a brace against Cameroon, and he levels for Nigeria here with 18 minutes to go. Odion Igalo is the tournament's leading goal scorer with 4, and Nigeria are back on level terms. An enormous cheer from the Super Eagles fans who made their way to the venue as they believe once again it is on, it is on. Aissa Mandi still protesting. The man who was outstanding bar his performance against Germany in the round of 16 at the FIFA World Cup in 2014. The mind-blowing Mahrez has done it! Algeria are through! It will be a repeat of the group stage match with arguably the final kick of the game. The miraculous moment that has captured it for Algeria has come. Nigeria surely fell here. Simply marvellous. Nigeria cannot believe it. It has been a match that has seen momentum shift between these sides. There is still some time remaining, but surely that is the decisive moment in added time. Riyad Mahrez, who's never scored more than 2 goals in a calendar year.